Welcome to Cbiz Pulse. Delivering clear, calm, and insightful updates on Chinese actors and the entertainment industry. Big shock today, Zhan plus Xiaolong plus Yiwen reuniting? Zang Hai 2 poster looks insane. The entertainment world has lit up with big news as The Legend of Zang Hai Season 2 officially kicks off production amid waves of eager anticipation. Original crew members moved fast to release the first promotional poster online. This single image stirred fans into a frenzy that borders on disbelief at times. Everyone focuses most intensely on Zhan heading the cast once again. He teams up with the respected directors Xiaolong and Yiwen to recreate that powerful trio dynamic from before. The supporting actors stay largely unchanged too. They include the same lineup of acclaimed performers whose combined talents helped forge an unforgettable classic in the debut season. This latest update feels perfectly timed because the project now sits firmly in Youku's 2026 schedule. Many unanswered questions from earlier rumors have resolved themselves clearly. Supporters pushed strongly for Zhan's return throughout the past year. Evidence keeps mounting that points toward his involvement without much doubt remaining. Zhan earns sincere respect from colleagues across the industry and from everyday viewers alike. His work as the lead in the original series delivered layers of emotional intensity that still resonate deeply today. Viewers recall his portrayal of the complex protagonist Zhenu, who later becomes Zang Hai. He hid his true identity while pursuing justice for his shattered family. Every subtle glance and restrained gesture conveyed inner turmoil mixed with razor-sharp cunning. The drama wove together elements of palace scheming, martial prowess, and rich cultural details drawn from Nanpai Sanchu's universe. It felt innovative yet grounded in tradition at every turn. Ratings soared steadily on CCTV8 during its 2025 broadcast run. Digital platforms saw explosive engagement that broke multiple records for the streamer. Douyin alone racked up over 10 billion impressions at peak moments while Youku's internal heat index hit unprecedented highs. International viewers discovered the show through Disney Plus and Viu. Trends spread quickly across Asia and reached surprising corners such as Ukraine and Egypt. Professional reviewers highlighted the meticulous production design. Costumes reflected historical accuracy down to the smallest embroidery patterns. Sets incorporated authentic architectural techniques from ancient Chinese craftsmanship. All these touches elevated the narrative far beyond standard revenge plots. Success carried genuine influence within the broader entertainment landscape. Zhan received several award nominations and claimed victories, including honors at the 2026 SMG TV Series Quality Awards. The entire production took home recognition for its outstanding overall quality. His performance captured intricate emotions with precision. Simmering anger stayed hidden beneath a composed exterior most of the time. Rare flashes of warmth appeared only in fleeting connections with allies. These nuances turned the character into someone fans still analyze and debate in online communities months later. Supporting roles added vital depth as well. Zhang Jingyi brought heartfelt balance as Xiong, and Tuesday veterans like Huang Ju and Yunnan infused key scenes with commanding presence. Under Xiaolong's direction, the pacing remained tight. Visual storytelling achieved a poetic quality that made every frame memorable. No surprise then that demands for a continuation started almost immediately after the finale episode aired. Several plot threads ended on deliberate notes of suspense. Mysteries involving the ghost seal and deeper court conspiracies involving figures like Zhuang Zhixing invited further exploration. The promotional poster released yesterday on May 11, 2026 now serves as the center of countless fan discussions. It echoes familiar symbols from Season 1 while introducing darker silhouettes and hints of fresh conflicts. Online spaces overflow with detailed breakdowns and theories about what lies ahead. Many voices insist that any sequel without Zhan reprising his central role would miss its essential core entirely. That belief fuels the popular slogan circulating widely right now. Data from the first season confirms his star power drove massive viewership numbers. Industry analysts observe how Youku positions this follow-up among its most prominent continuations. Such placement signals high confidence in its commercial and creative prospects. Directors Xiaolong and Yiwen offered thoughtful comments in interviews from the past year. They stated clearly that a compelling script would motivate them to return for additional chapters. Their words now appear to materialize as reality unfolds. Fan communities worldwide keep their attention trained on every scrap of information about the sequel. The debut established a new standard for quality in Chinese historical dramas. Reassembling the core group feels like the most seamless progression possible after such widespread acclaim. No forced extensions seem necessary here. Organic momentum carries everything forward instead. Expansion of the story promises richer layers than a basic follow-up might suggest. The original followed a young man's transformation into a figure of calculated vengeance. Future episodes could delve into alliances that test loyalty under pressure. Escalating threats from hidden factions might force difficult moral choices. Zang Hai himself could evolve into a more established player within intricate power structures. Themes of justice, loss and redemption already resonated universally in Season 1. A continuation has room to examine them with even greater nuance. Visual ambition will likely match or exceed previous standards. Cinematography could incorporate more innovative techniques. Production design might introduce fresh locations that showcase additional historical crafts. Challenges exist whenever sequels enter development though. The first season delivered a satisfying arc of personal growth and retribution. Extending that narrative requires careful writing to honor the original closure. Fresh stakes must emerge naturally rather than feeling manufactured for market reasons. The directing team understands these risks well. They have emphasized the value of audience input alongside strong scripts in earlier conversations. Positive reactions to the official launch suggest strong trust from viewers. Forums buzz constantly with ideas about returning characters. Speculation swirls around whether Zhang Jingyi will appear again to provide emotional continuity. Huang Ju's enigmatic presence could stir additional layers of intrigue if he returns. Such conversations transform the waiting period into a collective experience shared by fans across continents. Zhan continues focusing intently on his current filming commitments in the meantime. He devotes full energy to 10 Days to the End, which began production earlier in 2026. This suspenseful project assembles a formidable group of performers including Wei Daxuan and Hu Xianqiu. Early glimpses from the set suggest intense psychological tension and survival challenges unlike anything in his historical roles. Locations in places like Qingdao provide striking backdrops for the unfolding drama. Cast interactions appear lively and collaborative based on shared updates. Fans tracking his progress appreciate the consistent professionalism he demonstrates during long shoot days. The ensemble chemistry builds anticipation for another potential standout performance. Questions naturally arise about his choices once filming concludes. Official statements will determine the next steps as they always do. Patience remains the guiding principle while excitement simmers beneath the surface. Cultural conversations sparked by the original series continue influencing discussions today. Chinese dramas reach wider global audiences through major streaming services more than ever before. This particular title distinguished itself by integrating traditional elements seamlessly into a compelling plot. Ancient engineering concepts and philosophical ideas wove through the action without feeling didactic. Zhan's interpretation avoided common tropes. He presented a protagonist whose internal battles reflected universal human struggles instead. Interest grew in lesser-known historical practices and literary sources connected to Nampai Sanchu's works. Merchandise sold rapidly. Fan-created art proliferated across social platforms. Even scholarly circles recognized the show's contribution to cultural exchange abroad. A second season could expand that influence further if it maintains creative integrity while exploring new directions. Platforms in the industry increasingly favor established intellectual properties with ready-made audiences. Yet lasting success still depends on talented execution and authentic storytelling. The confirmed involvement of Xiaolong and Yiwen provides reassurance given their history of balancing commercial appeal with genuine artistry. Their collaboration with Zhan has proven synergistic in the past. Each participant brings out stronger qualities in the others. Supporters hope the follow-up will probe deeper into topics touched lightly before. Loyalty betrayal and the heavy price of concealed identities offer fertile ground for exploration. High production values should remain consistent throughout. Costumes and sets promise continued excellence with possible advancements in detail and scope. Overall, the green light for The Legend of Zang Hai Season 2 represents far more than a routine update in the drama calendar. It signals ongoing confidence in a narrative that captured imaginations on an enormous scale. Zhan's central presence, if confirmed officially, would anchor the entire endeavor with familiar strength. The director's steady guidance ensures the story maintains coherence across seasons. His dedication to the current suspense project demonstrates willingness to tackle varied challenges. This balance leaves space for compelling developments in the future. Enthusiasm from audiences around the globe points toward strong potential for a worthy successor. The journey of Zang Hai, once shrouded in secrecy, now stands ready to unfold additional chapters under brighter spotlight. Every new detail shared by the crew adds fuel to the growing anticipation. Further reflection on the first season's achievements reveals why the sequel carries such weight. Ratings success combined with critical praise created a rare convergence of popularity and quality. International streaming numbers underscored the show's cross-cultural appeal. Viewers connected with themes of resilience and hidden strength regardless of background. Social media trends highlighted specific scenes that sparked widespread conversation. Costume replicas inspired fashion interest in traditional styles. Even tourism boards noted increased curiosity about filming locations and their historical significance. Such ripple effects demonstrate the drama's lasting footprint beyond entertainment alone. A continuation has opportunity to build upon this foundation thoughtfully. Creative teams face the task of evolving characters without undermining prior growth. Zang Hai's arc in Season 1 moved from youthful determination to seasoned resolve. Future stories might test that resolve against larger systemic forces. Alliances could fracture under new pressures. Personal relationships might deepen or complicate in unexpected ways. Directors have shown skill in handling ensemble dynamics before. Their approach favors character-driven moments over reliance on spectacle alone. This method contributed heavily to the original's emotional impact. Fans trust the same care will guide the sequel. Zhan's versatility shines through in his choice of roles across projects. Early career steps in music transitioned smoothly into acting breakthroughs. Each performance layer added maturity and range. The historical epic showcased his ability to carry expansive stories with quiet intensity. Current work in the suspense genre allows exploration of different emotional registers. Collaboration with talented co-stars pushes him further artistically. Industry observers note his commitment to craft over fleeting trends. Off-screen demeanor remains grounded and professional. These qualities strengthen his connection with supporters everywhere. As production timelines advance, details will emerge gradually. Shooting schedules, cast confirmations, and script outlines will arrive through official channels. Until then, speculation keeps communities engaged and lively. Theories range from plausible extensions of existing lore to bold new directions. All reflect deep investment in the world already established. The promotional poster serves as an intriguing teaser. Darker tones suggest heightened stakes ahead. Familiar motifs reassure viewers that core identity stays intact. Broader industry shifts favor quality continuations when handled with respect for the source material. Audiences respond positively to authenticity rather than formulaic repetitions. This sequel appears positioned to meet those expectations based on early signals. Strong creative leadership combined with proven talent creates favorable conditions. Global reach of Chinese dramas continues expanding year by year. Stories rooted in rich cultural heritage find receptive viewers worldwide. End quote. The Legend of Zang Hai end quote, contributed meaningfully to that trend. Its follow-up could amplify the effect even more. Excitement builds steadily with each passing day. Supporters worldwide share updates and hopes through various platforms. The blend of familiar elements and promised innovations generates genuine enthusiasm. Zhan's potential involvement remains a cornerstone of discussion. Director's past openness to continuation adds credibility. Current projects keep the lead actor occupied productively. Future announcements will clarify next phases when ready. Until then, the shared anticipation itself becomes part of the experience. The tale of Zang Hai, once concealed, now moves toward greater revelation in Season 2. This is Cbiz Pulse. Follow us, subscribe for more updates, and feel free to comment and share.